The wait is over, the legend returns. Happy Gilmore is back, gracing the green once more with his unique brand of mayhem and magic. Get ready for a nostalgic trip down memory lane, folks. Nearly 30 years after his legendary win that captured our hearts, Happy Gilmore 2 is now officially streaming on Netflix, ready to introduce a new generation to the golfing icon. This highly anticipated sequel is reviving one of comedy's most iconic and beloved sports heroes, promising a fresh dose of laughter and heartwarming moments. The original film was a cultural phenomenon, a timeless classic that perfectly blended slapstick comedy with genuine heart, creating a recipe for cinematic gold. And heart, reminding us that even amidst the chaos, there's always room for connection and emotion. And now, the sequel brings Happy out of retirement, not for personal glory, but for a cause that hits close to home. This time, Happy isn't chasing glory or a house for his grandma. Those days are behind him. Instead, he's fighting tooth and nail for his daughter Vienna's dream, a once-in-a-lifetime chance to study ballet in the romantic city of Paris. Long gone are the days of the PGA Tour and the roaring crowds. Happy's traded the spotlight for a quieter existence, but Happy's quiet life is about to be hilariously upended as he dusts off his clubs and returns to the green for one last incredibly important shot. The stakes are deeply personal, and that classic underdog spirit is burning brighter than ever. Only now, it's not just about winning, it's about a father's unwavering love and the lengths he'll go to for his child. The world of golf has undergone a massive transformation, and Happy finds himself facing a new generation of rivals, each more competitive than the last. He must also contend with modern tech and cutting-edge equipment that might just give him a run for his money. And lurking in the shadows, there's the ever-present threat of Shooter McGavin, ready to stir up trouble at any moment. This isn't just a cash grab riding on nostalgia. It's a thoughtful and well-crafted continuation, exploring what happens to our favorite characters after the fairy tale comes to a close. The film promises to deliver the wild and outrageous comedy that fans have come to expect, but with a more mature and surprisingly heartfelt core. At its heart, Happy's journey is about rediscovering his passion for the game and making profound sacrifices for the sake of his family. So, for anyone who ever dared to try the iconic run-up swing on the golf course, this is more than just a movie. It's a major cultural event. Happy Gilmore is back, and this time, the stakes have never been higher, promising a wild ride filled with laughter, tears, and unforgettable moments. Since his monumental win, the championship that changed everything, life has taken some unexpected turns for Happy Gilmore. Happy's life has blossomed, becoming all about family and the joys of domesticity. He traded the green for a different kind of green, focusing on what truly matters. He married Virginia Vennet, his rock and the love of his life, solidifying his commitment to a future filled with love and partnership. And together, they've built a bustling family, blessed with 5 wonderful kids, one daughter, Vienna, who has inherited her father's passion, and 4 hockey-loving sons, each with a competitive spirit that rivals their dad's on the golf course. Their home is a whirlwind of activity, chaotic, loud, and overflowing with love, a place where laughter and playful arguments echo through the halls. This new chapter is grounding Happy's wild side in the everyday realities of fatherhood, teaching him patience and the importance of family bonds. Gone are the roaring crowds and the pressure of professional sports. Now, Happy works a regular job at a local grocery store, a world away from the glitz and glamour of the spotlight. The film finds humor in his retail struggles, showcasing the everyday challenges and absurd situations he encounters. It highlights the stark contrast to his former fame, creating comedic moments as he navigates this new, ordinary life. However, Vienna's passion for ballet and her acceptance to a prestigious Paris school ignites a new conflict, forcing Happy to seriously consider a comeback to the world of golf to support her dreams. The story poignantly pits his fulfilling new life against the allure of his old one, exploring the complex challenges of balancing personal dreams and the weighty responsibilities of parenthood. Can Happy rediscover and channel his old competitive fire, not for personal glory but for his daughter's future and her aspirations? That's the emotional core and the driving force behind this heartwarming sequel. Happy Gilmore 2. The long-awaited sequel is finally here. It brings back the stars fans love, reigniting the magic of the original. Get ready to cheer, laugh, and maybe even shed a tear of joy. Adam Sandler returns as Happy, older, maybe a little wiser, but still the same lovable hothead we all remember. He's joined by Julie Bowen as Virginia, adding her charm and wit to the mix once again. And of course, Christopher McDonald returns as the ever-scheming Shooter McGavin, ready to stir up trouble on and off the green. Ben Stiller and Dennis Dugan reprise their memorable roles, much to the delight of longtime fans. They're adding layers of nostalgia and comedy that will have you rolling in the aisles, but it's not just about the old favorites. New faces like Benny Safdie and Bad Bunny inject fresh energy, bridging generations of fans and ensuring there's something for everyone. And that's not all. Real golf legends, Rory McIlroy, Scotty Scheffler, Brooks Koepka, John Daly, and Jack Nicklaus, make cameo appearances, grounding the film in today's golf world and adding a touch of authenticity. The cast blends old and new, ensuring the sequel feels both familiar and fresh, appealing to both die-hard fans and newcomers alike. It's a reunion and a reinvention, all in one. Get ready for a wild ride. Directing duties go to Kyle Newacheck, bringing a fresh touch while honoring the original spirit. Sandler and Tim Herlihy co-wrote the script, keeping the humor and heart true to the first film. Dennis Dugan, the original director, returns as executive producer, ensuring continuity. Filming wrapped in late 2024, setting up a summer 2025 release. The production recreates the iconic golf world, blending nostalgia with new settings. The film is rated PG-13, promising edgy laughs and family appeal. It's dedicated to the original's late stars, honoring their legacy and the film's enduring magic. Why now? Director Kyle Newacheck says the timing is perfect. Golf is booming and the story feels right. Sandler waited for the right moment, wanting a sequel born from passion, not obligation. The film's Netflix release makes it instantly accessible to fans old and new. It's a strategy that taps into nostalgia while embracing modern viewing habits. For longtime fans, it's a long-awaited reunion. For newcomers, it's a fresh underdog story. The sequel reflects on growth, legacy, and fighting for family. Happy's swing is as wild as ever, but now it's for something bigger. Happy Gilmore 2 proves it's never too late for a comeback.